Now I would like you to make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Now the first thing I would like you to do is to think about an issue you want to work on. Maybe a past event that has been holding you back. Perhaps a goal you have found limitations in achieving. Or could it be a personal quality you've been finding difficult to have? Just bring that, what you want to change, to mind. And as that comes to mind, or whatever pops to mind when I ask you, is to think about an issue you want to work on, or maybe a past event that has been holding you back, perhaps a goal you have found limitations in achieving, or could it be a personal quality you've been finding difficult to have? Okay, so whatever has popped to mind, just notice how that has made you feel. Or perhaps an image has popped to mind, and if an image has popped to mind, maybe it was something heard or a sound. I don't know. Just notice what has popped to mind and measure that on a scale of 0 to 10 of intensity. Okay, now with that feeling, image, sound, and that number, I would like you to imagine or pretend you are tapping on the karate chop point while you listen to me and follow all my instructions. Okay, imagining now to tap on the karate chop point. Even though you have this number of intensity, you deeply and completely accept yourself. Now keep pretending to tap. Even though you have this number of intensity, you deeply and completely accept yourself. Now still imagining to tap the karate chop point. Even though you have this number of intensity, you deeply and completely accept yourself. Okay, pretending now to tap the eyebrow point. That number. Side of the eye. That number. Under the eye. That number. Under the nose. That number. Chin point. That number. Collarbone. That number. Under the arm. That number. And top of the head. That number. Take a deep breath in and release that now. And as you do, measure on a scale of 0 to 10 what number remains of intensity of what you have been working on. Alright, so let's go again. Imagining again to tap on the karate chop point. Even though you have this remaining number of intensity, you deeply and completely accept yourself. Keeping on pretending to tap. Even though you have this remaining number of intensity, you deeply and completely accept yourself. Still imagining tapping the karate chop point. Even though you have this remaining number of intensity, you deeply and completely accept yourself. Okay, pretend now to tap the eyebrow point, that remaining number. Side of the eye, that remaining number. Under the eye, that remaining number. Under the nose, that remaining number. Chin point, that remaining number. Collarbone, that remaining number. Under the arm, that remaining number. And top of the head, that remaining number. Take a deep breath in once again, releasing all that now. And as you do, measure that on a scale of 0 to 10, what number still remains of intensity of what you have been working on here today. And so as you are so relaxed there, with those eyes closed, with that little bit remaining intensity, I would like you to imagine you are tapping your eyebrow point, noticing whatever thoughts, feelings, images, or sounds are connected to what you have been working on here. And now pretend to tap the side of the eye. Had that problem an image? Notice what has changed. Under the eye. And if that problem has a feeling, what was attached to that feeling? Under the nose. And if that problem had a sound then, what does it sound like now? Chin point. Perhaps that problem had something I have not mentioned. So just notice that now, and any changes that have taken place. Collarbone point. Where were those feelings? And under the arm, what colour would you have put on that problem then? On top of the head, I wonder what colour that is now. Just noticing those new positive changes take place before your eyes open, in your own way, in your own time. That's right.